In this video, I will make you understand how you can do the gate level simulation. Okay, so that is very easy. Just you have to follow the step. Okay, so what are the tools which is required for the gate level simulation? There are from the cadence there is incisive, which is old one, and the new one which came is Xcelium. Okay, and from the synopsis it is VCS. So I will do in the Xelia and incisive, both are same, only the one command is different, so I will tell you. Okay, so I will go with the Xelium. So gate level simulation, what exactly is, you know that gate level simulation means first you do the synthesis of RTL, then you get the netlist, and then you have to verify that netlist functionality is correct or not as per the RTL. If both are correctly working, then that is good. Otherwise, what happens sometimes if you synthesize the some of the gate or something happen during the optimization, so maybe functionality will change. So it is good to check your functionality at gate level. Okay, so what are the input file which will be required? First the netlist. So I have one netlist, right? So v0 net.v. If I will open that, uh, I will show you that netlist. So this is netlist, as you are seeing that this is a library, a standard cell. So this is netlist, and then second you have to be test bench. Okay, so the same test bench which you have used for the RTL verification. So this is the test bench I have, and then the next thing is that you have to use .v file, because already in this netlist there are a standard cell, so that a standard cell should be defined somewhere, so that is defined in the this .v file. So from where you will get .v file, and if you are synthesizing, you are taking input as a .lib or .db. So corresponding that, if you have .db corresponding to that .db, there will be one .v file. Okay, if you are using .lib, there will be corresponding to that lib, there will be .v file. For this case, this is the .lib file which was used for the synthesis. So corresponding this, there is the this one is .v file. Okay, so three things you have to need: one that is netlist, and there is one v file, and then that is one test bench. Okay, so as I'm the already in the chain, like already I have opened that tool, so there is no need to invoke. So invoking, you already know, you have to give the TCS and then source and then CHRC, wherever it is CHRC file will be there. And then after opening that, what you have to do, you have to give the x for Xelium. Yeah, okay, x, for my understanding it is xrun means Xelium. And xrun means it will be done compiling, elaboration, and final simulation. These all things will be done in one command. Okay, so that's why xrun, and then give the netlist file. So I'm giving netlist file, then give the test bench file. Okay, then test bench file, and then give the that .v file. So that's why I told you that three files will be required, and then give dash, and then access, and then plus rwc, that is read write something is there, and then underscore GUI, because you want waveform to be verified. In the waveform you will see easily. Okay, and then ampersand. So if you will give this uh, command, so it will work in the Xelium. If you have incisive, then instead of x, just give I. Okay, I run. So I for incisive and x for Xelium. So this is very simple. I think you have, if you want to note it, you can note it down. Okay, so I am giving, then press the enter. So it will open the simulation analysis environment, sim vision. Okay. Okay, so this window will come, two windows. One is console window, and one is that is main window. So as you are doing the gate level simulation, you are able to see some add fx4 add. So these are the standard cell which has been taken from the library .v file which was taken. Now this is test bench. Okay, so just click on the test bench, right click there, and then send to waveform. So all the variable will be sent to the waveform. Okay, so now the waveform window will come, and then here is one button run. Okay, so just click here run. So what you will see, this is clock, linear, and reset. These all are input, and then output is u. So you are able to see the waveform of this netlist. And the same way, if you want to verify your RTL, what you have to do here, instead of that I'm telling you. Okay, so here instead, if you want to verify RTL, the process is same. Just give the RTL here, and remove netlist, and remove the cell file, that library file. Only give the RTL and test bench and the same all things. So again the same window will come again. Just click on the test bench and import, send to the waveform, and then click run. So you will give the see the waveform. Then you can match the waveform of both RTL as well as netlist. So this is called gate level verification. Okay, so hope you have understood the concept. That is not much difficult. Okay, so thank you, and thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe to my channel.